Celtic Shamanism in 5 minutes or less. This is Taliesin. He was a 6th century Celtic poet. We will talk about him a little later. The word Celtic, as I am using it, refers to the traditions and ways of the people native to the British Isles. These Celtic traditions date back to at least 550 BC, and includes the lands of England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. The Celtics did not pass down their traditional shamanistic practices, like the Siberian, Native American and Australian shamans. John Matthews, in his 2 landmark books, The Celtic Shaman, and Taliesin, Shamanism, and the Bardic Mysteries in Britain and Ireland, presented considerable historic evidence of shamanic practices with Celtic people. He makes the case that Celtic shamanism never completely disappeared. It still exists in practices like scrying, extrasensory perception, which the Scots call a second sight, or an da sheelad, spiritual healing, prophecy, invoking the muses for poetic inspirations, and communication with the other world. He admits that most of the practices of Celtic shamanism have been lost in time, but believes they can be reconstructed from the ancient writings. The problem is, the Celts and the Druids did not commit their beliefs to writing. They favored a traditional oral transmission that was broken long ago. All we have are Greek and Roman texts, a few works by the early Celts, folk songs and fairy tales. Here's the problem: the Greek and Roman texts are observations from invading armies, with their own cultural biases. Folktales and folk songs can change with the storyteller and singer. What's left are the writings. As a result, Celtic shamanism is an example of neo-shamanism. It is going through an exciting process of reconstruction from the fragmentary writings of its past. Taliesin was a 6th century poet and Celtic storyteller. His poetry and writings were filled with prophecy and visions obtained from dreams or trances. In this famous poem, he writes about one of his shamanistic journeys and the feeling of oneness he had with the universe. I am a slender sword made from an ancient hand. I am a droplet in the air. I am a raindrop when it rains. I am the stellar radiance of the stars. I am a pathway in a forest. I am kindle in a fire. I am a tree on fire. I am a sword in someone's hands. I am a shield in battle. I am a string in a harp. I am not one who doesn't sing. I have sung since my infancy.